You gotta get face cam.
Alright, well, you can send money.
Send money. Woo. Get my mouse more situated here. Oh wait, we need to do just players. Happy with the Carlson win yesterday. Oh, I need to turn the music down. Oh wait, no I don't. It's good. Yes, yes I was. I was happy with the Carlson win. And it wasn't just the Carlson win. I mean, I am a Carlson fan, so I was happy to see him win. I was also happy because it was good chess. You know, like it's good to see a better match going forward. As opposed to not, I guess, right?
Well, there were so many draws, and it seemed like they were playing for draws.
Right. So, like, yeah, there have been so many draws and stuff, and it's really nice watching a game that has a winner.
Risk taking.
And it was really nice to see Carlson kind of like find that win for a while. You know, like he just kind of wore him down and just kept going with it. And it was just one of those where he slowly grinded it out. There wasn't a huge blunders that was like, oh, he gave it away completely. It was just Carlson slowly making slightly better choices. And the game was really interesting. The game was really interesting, how they were playing and everything like that. I might throw some ladder in later. Right now I'm just going to do a little bit of this character because I miss her. And then maybe some ladder after that. Go get some more stuff. Trade around. I did have a good Thanksgiving. I hope you guys did as well. Hosting Uber's games? Yeah, man. Uber's leveling, that was so fun. I used to be a Hammerton that would just go spinning those for hours. Those were the days. What up, Sleephead Kitty? Welcome to the stream. But, yeah. Yeah, he just had that 0.7 advantage and he just pushed it over and over. And then the really cool thing was his knight d5 move, because not even like Stockfish and like all of the casters or broadcasters, all of the computers, everything like that, like thought that was a bad move at first. So he like actually outplayed the computer on one move, because then later, after he made the move and the computer started calculating it again, they were like, oh crap, that's actually an amazing move, and like his advantage jumped from, you know, 0.2 or whatever, or 2.0 at that point to something like insane. Somebody was saying they're having a laggy PLUGY. I would say, are you using D2SE? Because I've noticed that people who don't use D2SE a lot of times run into lag problems with PLUGY, and then when they use D2SE, their problems go away. So that'd be my first recommendation. Do I think Magnus is going to win? It's really tough to call. I mean, I think that last game was a really good show of Magnus coming out and saying, I don't need to, I'm not going to just draw a bunch of games, and you know, like he came out and just kind of pushed that into a victory. So I think that really showed the strength of Magnus that we're used to seeing a little bit more. But Karyakin's got that defense. I mean, he's a strong defender, so that's very difficult. I've got an from Nightmare Meth and a Shapeshifter C with 6 strength and Nightmare Chaos. Dang, that's some good Nightmare finds. Yes, it is Thanksgiving in America. Or yesterday was, but... Could I do a full detailed guide about Diablo 2 new player? I've got a series that kind of teaches speedrunning and new player stuff. What would you want to like see in that guide, I guess? What would make it different from what you could learn from the guide I have right now? In Florida. You're using PLUGY without. So try going through my guide that I have listed on my YouTube video. Try going through that, I would say, for setting up D2SE and stuff. Because I know a lot of people have, you know, a little bit of trouble getting it to start, but like, that really does solve a lot of the lag issues from what I've seen. What do I think about people who troll chess casters? I mean, clearly they're probably pretty good people or something like that. BYD with the 100 cheer.
Yo, llama!
Llama in my house. That's right. That's right. Thank you so much. That's a good idea though. I need to go set more things. See that number there, that. BYD in your house. A vial, spo, and what? Crystal sword? 4 open socket crystal sword.
I need that.
Want it?
What's the game name? I'll come join.
Do you plan on joining in on live this year? Yes. Yes, I mean, of course. I'll be doing some Battle.net today.
Yeah, he's got to help me level up.
Yeah, I gotta level up BYD today anyway, so we'll just get everybody else in on that, I guess. Okay. How do you start leveling a cold source? Not as cold. That is my best answer. How do you start leveling one? By leveling up a different character, making her like light or fire first. That was a lot of stuff. Do I still need the cryptic axe? Can't remember. Yeah, the wrapper is also good, from what I hear. Oh, there's 2 Grand Charms. Come on, who thinks it's a cold GC today? Dying a dozen times to get an IO. I got an Istrin, so I was pretty happy with my... I got an rune from my Nightmare and an Istrin from my Hellforge. I'm pretty sure those are the best runes you can get.
I know one from Nightmare is.
And I mean, I know you can get Goal, but I mean, I'd take Ist over Goal. So I mean, the best runes that you can get that you would actually want, I think Ist are probably them. You got a jaw from a rare mob on Countess? Dang. Nice. Paladin, passive origins, he's not worth a lot. No, it is not. No, it is not. Marda with the sub! Hold on, we gotta figure out why it's not. Did it not pop up? Oh. How is it gonna do this? Alright, one sec. Thank you so much. Welcome to Llamas of the Round. Can we get some llamas in the chat, please? Mr. Llama gets some stuff here set up. Hopefully that fixes it. Jaw for torch. Dude, I would keep a jaw rune over a torch right now, I think. Wait, you traded it for a torch? An assassin torch? That's that? Oh man. I would have kept the jaw for sure. Can a jaw drop from tower?
It can, but it's not part of the Countess's regular.
I mean, it's not part of the Countess drop, but I think Countess can only drop up to low. But maybe one of her minion people can drop it. My assumption. That's my assumption.
A boss in the tower can. A mini boss.
Yeah. Something like that.
Actually, I think Mal is the highest that's in the Countess's rune drop. She
What?
does have a rune drop chance just as a boss, which can
Right.
drop other things. But
Uh-oh. Conviction. Lightning or fire for normal. So I prefer lightning, but fire's probably a little easier. I like to run charge bolt into Nova, into Blizzard as soon as I can, and then you can switch to Frozen Orb if you want, or you can stick Blizzard at that point.
and of course, you want static on all of them.
Right, and always want static with everything for sure. But yeah, overall, the weakest element by far to start the game with is cold, by far for a sorceress. Get an error when trying to start. It doesn't have anything. It's just a window that says error. Are you running as admin? And is this? Do you have it set to compatibility mode? Always the first two questions you want to ask yourself. Compatibility mode, Windows XP, Pack 3 or whatever. Always the first questions to ask. Do Merces benefit from fast rate recovery? I'd imagine so. Yo soy estoy casa de... I don't know. That's wrong Spanish. I'm at BYD's. I'm at
So
BYD's.
Countess is a BYD.
Yeah, there you go. There are two of the long people in your game. Hype. Yeah, we'll be getting online here in a bit. We'll do some online stuff. How's your character come along, BYD?
Like crap.
Ooh, unique amulet. Unique amulet. Here we go, boys. 48. 48. Explain why Infinity breaks light immunes, but not any other. Light immunities just break a lot easier. That's basically how it says. So it's not always going to break light immunes either. Sometimes it won't. But in general, light immunes break easiest, and then fire, and then cold. And like every monster has essentially a if what will break them. So some require both of them to break, like Conviction and low res Darnspard Helm. Some of them require just one or the other, whatever it is. So F Tau Zami.
I don't I think that's just a myth. I don't think it really exists.
Maybe. It might exist. Has Teo finished his items yet? I don't think so. Alright. What items do we need, boys, for the amulets? Cat's Eye, Atmos, Seraph's, Metal Grid. Cat's Eyes, Mars, Seraph's. Not Mars. Cat's Eye, Atmos. Seraph's, Metal Grid. Ready, boys?
Crap, perfect bars. What was it?
Nokism. What else could it be? Did you really, Rand? Which ones did you find? No, Kizan. That's basically how I feel. Oh my gosh. You jinxed it. Who is the best source that isn't a source? What? I do not understand the question. Legend Spike. Oh, well, I have the armor. I need... what is it called? Uh-oh. He's dead. I need, the shield? Is that the piece? Whatever it is. Whatever it is. And you found a BK ring? That's pretty dope. And we lost that Insta-Rage for 10 months in a row. Welcome back to Llamas of the Round. We get some love in the chat. Giant Thresher and a Colossus Blade. There you go. Alright, is that still not going? See if that does something. Stream, I always have to watch YouTube VOD, so welcome. Oh, I think I still have to set up my whatever stuff from before. Colossus Blade, 4 open socket, Giant Thresher, Eth 6 open socket, Giant Thresher. E-botted? Can you make an E-botted in a Giant Thresher? I think you can, right? Yeah, you can make it in anything. You can make it in anything, right? You don't get emotes with Twitch Prime? Sure you do. All you have to do is refresh. Perfect. Sorry, I agree with 3 days before my hand still has. Yep. It's a good way to do it, Rand. What set items am I still missing? Oh god. I'm still missing many of them, honestly. Right there. $1,200 computer for 700. Nice. I am still missing Tal's Ami, Arcana's Amulet, one of those things. Tybek's Glory, the ward, so the shield, both Griswold's, and then Mav's bow. So, too many. If you type !MF, I'm probably dead here. You can see everything that I'm missing. Yeah, Tal's Ami. Today's items will be Tyrael's Might and Tal's Ami. If today's items are Tyrael's Might and Tal's Ami, I'll do a 24-hour stream.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. Because then we're really on that path. As soon as I find that Tyrael's Might, like, everything else falls into place. That's the thing. I have to find that Tyrael's Might, though. That's the one, because until I find that, like, nothing else I don't want to say nothing else matters, but that's, you know, I have to find that. Because that's the difficulty. That's the difficult one to find, so then I'm screwed. Oh, is the bot not up? Oh yeah, it's not, you're right. Alright, let me get the bot up. It's like a million things that I have to run on my computer on my screen.
What's the unique helm? I just got
Unique
that.
helm? It's Dusk Deep, right?
I think so.
You're good, Rand. Don't worry about it. But yeah.
No, it's Quaff of Glory.
It's what?
Quaff of Glory.
Quaff?
Hit blinds target plus 10 to defense, 100 defense versus missile, light res, attacker takes damage of 7, piece up. Jump.
Done on Dusty? Huh. Alright. Oh, yeah. Well, that bitch seems to not answer a question of where Llama is. That is where I am, yes. You have never found Tyrell's Might in 16 years, but you found 3 death webs. When did Grizz Vortex Shield become less rare? It's still one of the rarest items in the game. Still very, very rare. Gotcha. All I know is he has a nice kitchen. There you go, BYD. What up, Max? I've got a chair over here if BYD ever wants to come join. If he wants to stay over there, that's also fine. Up to him.
I was just playing my own character.
Yeah, he's playing his character right now, so. What are the rarest items in the game? Tyrell's Might, Death's Web, Zodrune. I'd imagine Chamrune is right up there as well. Oh, here you go. You're gonna get some BYD.
You're back. You want
A little bit of BYD's back. I'm okay, thanks. Is Twitch alerts working? It doesn't seem to be for the second, right? I don't know. It didn't go last time. If somebody wants to follow, just really quick, you can unfollow even if you don't want to truly follow. Just so we can test the alerts, that would work as well. And then you can let me know if that comes up or not. Nice kitchen hype. I live in a van. What up, Paul? What are the rare sides of the game? Oh yeah. Other rare items in the game. Griswold's pieces are actually some of the rarest in the game. Let's see, yeah, because there's some items that are like 1 in 50k chance.
change mine.
Thanks. You can sit back there. All right. Thank you, Gustavo Bloodskin Frozen Marda, for trying it. Looks like it's not working, I guess. I don't know why. Is this set up? And eco. Properties. That should be correct. And my Twitch alerts is really like laggy and whatever right now. So it looks like it is not working. So I'll just have to manually thank any subs or anything like that. Though I can see that in the chat. So if I want to stream recording gameplay, what do I need? Honestly, you can use OBS and you can just do local recording if you want. That's an easy way to do it. Additionally, there's a lot of various software tools, whatever, that'll just let you like screen capture and record. So I would say just use one of those.
OBS does it without even asking.
But yeah, OBS does it really, really simply. And you don't have to live stream with it. You can just do local recording, done, and you can just check, you know, go to the settings, videos, whatever, and just check and make sure it's capturing your screen appropriately, and then you're good. I wish I didn't have to set that up, but I think I do. You know. If I want to donate and hear an obnoxious Twitch alert, I'm sorry. Twitch alerts is just as such. Hold on, let me see if I can get the online watch. Stream widgets, chat box, donation sticker, stream labels, alert box. What? Oh, it might not be working because they changed to Streamlab. Hold on 1 second. That might be why. Okay. Now can we try? One more test. One more test. Lock it in. There we go. If you don't want the camera on, you can let me know.
Oh no, I don't mind. If other people can take it, I can too.
That's right, Dad's watching. So everybody, this is BYD.
Hola.
The hero.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hero of chat.
King of the dad jokes.
King of the dad jokes, that's right.
And master impersonator of
Bill Clinton.
Jerry Jones and Bill Clinton.
Jerry Jones, that's right. Two favorite. Hey Jerry, how are you feeling about those Cowboys 10 in a row?
Well, what I've done is, well, good morning to you. First of all, my name is Jerry Jones. I'm the owner and general manager of the Dallas Cowboys. I have the world's best stadium and the biggest video board you can see ever in a stadium. I have the finest team available. I alone knew that Dak Prescott was going to be the quarterback that he is.
You took nobody else's input on that, huh?
No, that was entirely my decision. I did consult with 8 Ball on that. That's Troy Aikman, for those of you who don't, close personal friend of mine. Troy Aikman, and Troy said, Jerry, you might be a little crazy with that Dak Prescott. And I said, no, I don't care what you say, Troy. Dak is my man, and Dak is the quarterback that we're going for. Romo was a miracle, but Dak is our quarterback.
Well, it seems like it's worked out for you pretty well then, Jerry.
Well, thank you. Pretty much everything. Did you enjoy those 3 Super Bowls?
Yeah.
I hope you did. I hope you did very much.
That was all you?
That was me.
That was all you. That sounds... At least you're very humble.
Well, I pride myself on being humble.
Do I have older mods in my chat? I think BYD is the oldest. I don't know.
Right now? I mean, Bob's been around longer than I have.
Yeah, that's true. But Bob isn't. Is Bob here? Bob's not here too often. World class, world class. Battle belt, man, how many times do I find that? BYD was actually the first person to log into the internet.
I created the internet. I did. I hope you enjoy it very much.
Wow, Jerry. Taking credit for everything, Harry.
But I did log on to the internet with AOL in
Nice.
1995. Brand new Windows 95 operating system. Woo!
Wow. 5% chance to cast level 17 Blizzard when struck. I don't think that's better than the 19. I think 19's the max. Dun, 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 dun. BYD and Al Gore both created the internet. That sounds right.
That's right. You know, I know Al Gore too. He's a good friend of mine. He did invent the internet. Jerry's wrong.
So how many, I have to ask BYD, how many of those free 128 hours of AOL CDs did you use?
In all honesty, probably a good dozen. And then one of the things that, I don't know if you know this or not, but they're very good for keeping birds away. The birds do not like CDs, period, of any kind. So if you just hang a string, hang one of those on a string by a place where a bird was nesting or something, they would go away.
Birds don't like CDs?
They don't like that shiny silver.
What in the world? Well, there you go, folks. Go get your, go talk to your grandpa.
Free bird repellent.
Go,
Grandpa? God,
go talk to your grandpapa.
I'm not a grandfather.
Not yet. Little BYDs? Not getting grandbabies yet?
No, not yet. But here, very shortly, you probably get a chance to meet my son's girlfriend. She's on her way over.
While he's still sleeping.
Yeah.
When's he gonna wake up?
When she gets here.
Didn't he work till
8 this morning.
8 this morning though?
Yeah.
So he's what, on 3.5 hours of sleep right now?
Yeah, it's your girlfriend, Mama. You know what you do.
And you go back to sleep.
No. And now we know the rest of the story.
You go back to sleep. Yeah, this house was actually built entirely from AOL CDs. It's amazing. It's amazing. Use the reflective side against Christmas lights. Nice. How long am I going to be streaming today? Not sure. Not sure.
Until we decide we want to go get something to eat.
Yep. Until food time comes around, I guess. This is BYD, one of my mods. Is that another speedrunner? I think he ran an Amazon at some sort of pace. At some point, right?
Yeah, I gave up speedrunning the first time I went through one of Llama's TPs.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Oh, you know exactly.
It was cold. There were no monsters. There were no monsters around.
Oh yeah.
There were no monsters.
Oh, that was a setup TP, and you know it.
I was just trying to get people in to help out. There was a lot of things going on.
Yeah, it was immediately preceded by just BYD. Come through this teleport down portal here. It's clean.
Well, I needed your help specifically because you were the other speedrunner.
Right.
So.
Right.
It was very targeted for, you know, speedrunner TP.
For someone to insta-gib, yes, you're right.
What up, Raceland? One open socket. They say BYD, you're the man.
I don't know about the man. A man, maybe.
He's a man of some sort. He's the mod. We'll give him that.
By the way, that's my character's name on BattleNet is Llama _mod BYD. So if you see that character, give them any good stuff you have.
And I thankfully got a hold of MrLlamaSC thanks to who was it? Do you remember who it was? Who alerted me that it had come free? Because before somebody else took MrLlamaSC, so I never had it for such a long time.
I do not recall.
But somebody let it expire. We were able to steal it away. Don't remember who.
Probably one of your old accounts. Forgot about.
Am I using Scolders for my armor? Probably one of my old accounts. I don't think so. Maybe Lich Wand. Why does it never roll unique, BYD?
Did you want me to turn the hacks back on?
Yeah.
Ah, you gotta tell me.
Can you go flip the switch?
Alright, I'll be right back.
Flip the hack switch. Thanks. That was a poor choice. Have you played ladder since the speedrun stream? Yeah, I've played it 2 days.
Yes, I had much sadness when I looked at my phone at work and said Mr. Llama went live, and I knew it was the ladder reset run.
Every TP is hot. That's not true, Rand.
Yes, it is, Rand.
Sometimes CPs are mildly lukewarm. Maybe.
For other people.
What up, Slimo?
Hey, Slimo!
Why am I on Players 8? Because all those other bosses. I'm also gonna do Chaos. I'm just warming up to the new computer setup here. I need to go get my CTA if I want to do that. Cold GC! Almost. Where did I put my CTA BYD?
It was in that stash where you have all your regular items. There you go.
There you go. It's not leaving me a lot of room.
Move the reviews.
Too many co-runs.
You need to start saving chip gems and flawed gems to just combine all those and see what we can get to.
Honestly, we won't get that far, unfortunately. Doesn't get us too far. No, I play 800 by 600. Alright, can somebody test the new alerts, please? I guess I actually can. Hold up.
What do you need tested?
I got it. Test. Where's my testing? Doesn't look like it's working. Why not? Streamlabs. Alright, so that's actually going there. Why is it not working over here?
Are you brave enough, Kitty? Come
on. I use those. Alright, I guess we'll have to look at that later. BYD, I'll just manually sing every time. I guess we'll do that.
Okay, what do I need to sing?
Nothing
okay.
at the moment.
Happy Llama said.
There you go, yeah. And you'll have to give Tyrael speech as well, I suppose.
You cannot judge me!
Pretty good. That was pretty good. That might be better than the little robot.
You are such a jealous dog. I know, just because I pet the cat for a minute.
I know.
Really?
Wow.
You want to go outside? Alright, let's go outside, puppy.
Alright, hold on. Dog time. Ruff. What's gonna happen first? Llama become an old man dying of age or Tyrael's might? Probably dying of old age. If we're gonna be reasonable. Do I still play
depends on who
medium?
they're asking, whether it's you or me.
Not me.
If it's me, it's probably dying of old age.
I don't know. Tyrael's might. There's a lot of people that go their whole life without finding Tyrael's might.
I've done so far.
But yeah, I haven't played Median in a little bit. I'll probably play it again at some point. Grandson Llama will find it, yep. Aw, dang it. Just need to both. Get him. Get him.
Oh, speaking of things like that, I like Mish. She seemed pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I don't know who Downtown is, but I chatted with her for a bit. She had a whole bunch of questions about D2.
When was that?
It's probably a couple months ago, maybe 6 weeks, something like that. She was sending messages in Twitch. What is this? How do I do this?
What if you never used it before? It's a little complicated. Never found out who won the MF competition? Yo soy. That doesn't mean anything. I did. Chances can be a huge MXL update. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. Big money! Almost. Crush flames. Okay, why would I sub if you make less money than a donation? I've never understood that. So 1, you get the emotes, which is cool. 2, higher sub counts is usually a better thing.
More subs equals more emotes too.
Right, because then I get more emotes, more stuff like that. Twitch does provide me with this service, right? So like, I'm able to stream because of Twitch. So I'm not really against Twitch getting a cut at all. And then additionally, like, I don't know, just things like that. Like, I think both are fine. You know, obviously, neither is required. Like, I appreciate both of them. So.
Because Twitch has done things like put you on the front page. And
Right. And so, like, yeah. So if I want, the more stuff that I have, whatever stuff like that, the more that I can go to Twitch and be like, hey, what about another front page spot, something like that.
I know that's what Blue Sea had up.
Yeah.
She got a few front page spots. And
Yep. So, I mean, those sorts of things are Gothic bow. Oh, almost.
I've got a wind force.
Do you?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a wind force?
I found it.
Yeah, okay. I believe that.
Just pull up the account and show it to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, somebody gave it to you.
No.
Yeah, and the other thing is then, I mean, you obviously don't have to continue subbing after 1 month or anything like that, but sub helps with that consistent. So, if I start evaluating, like, could I do this, more often, full time at whatever it is, when I have, if there's like higher sub numbers, then that's more of a consistent number that I can look at, stuff like that. So, but really, it's up to you. Elemental skills. Add it to the pile. Add to the pile.
I need traps. Got some traps in there.
Oh no, that's not an awkward question at all. I do have a trap one actually. That's not an awkward question at all, because a lot of people ask that all the time.
Okay. I'm going to have to put on the bus and read the question.
So I know BYD, because BYD is one of my mods.
Yep. It was probably 2 years ago or so. Maybe a little over.
Little less.
Something like that.
I believe.
Well, now I've been you've been a partner for almost 14 months.
Yeah. And then
it was probably...
I started streaming in January, so I'm not quite 2 years streaming.
Something like that. Right around then. It was near the beginning, I guess, of your streaming.
Can we get a Tyrael speech for Rand?
You cannot judge me!
There you go. That'll work.
I don't know the whole thing.
I am justice itself. GG Rand, welcome to Llamas of the Round. Can we get some love in the chat, please?
But I am just a huge fan of Diablo 2. And I don't know where, I think I probably just Googled it. Googled D2 speedrunning because I heard about that.
No.
and started watching both Teo and Mr. Llama at that time.
That's about right.
And then Llama has continued to be my friend, whereas Teo has left me.
Teo's been a giant jerk.
No, he hasn't been a jerk. We've been streaming.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. That's what I meant.
I thought so.
That's what I meant. Yes, this is BYD. That is correct.
Proof that I'm not a bot.
That's right. How are your batteries? Do you need to replace them or?
No, I did that last night.
Okay. Not a bot.
Error 404 BYD not found.
Teo quit streaming. Yeah, he had to
Focus on real life.
focus on real life. Mr. Llama, do you want to stream full time or do you enjoy IT? I mean, I obviously don't hate IT. It's not terrible. But, I mean, I think given a choice, if it were to make sense, I think streaming full time would be pretty dope. But there are many factors to consider. You got the name Mrs. Llama on Battle.net Alley? Nice. Nice. Get rid of that garbage.
You bark. You think you're gonna come in, dog.
What is BYD mode? Teo retired because of old age. Yep, 102. That's right. I do play on ladder as well. Not again. Ouch.
Gotta switch it back to players one just for deceased.
Seriously. It's horrible. Chuck Norris with the 100 cheer. He says, hi BYD.
Hey Chuck!
How is he not dead yet? Thank you. Yeah, dev work can be draining somewhat. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know. I think, obviously there are benefits of both. But, you know, being software dev, stuff like that, like, you know, I've got a boss I have to report to and deadlines to meet and all that sort of stuff. Dang, another Spired Helm. I just can't roll those at all. Did we not go Black Friday shopping? No.
Yeah.
I
I've made it a
one.
general rule to never do that.
Rip. Ooh. Ooh, got the Fools mod too. If only. Some other things. I mean, I'm a software dev. That is IT in my mind. It's all in IT. You got such a since I stayed home and didn't buy anything? Hey, there you go. Nice savings.
Saved 100%.
That's right, 100% savings.
That's right.
Well done. But yeah, I mean, so, you know, it's one of those things where having a boss and doing all that stuff, and, you know, it can get a little taxing, and some days aren't always the best, but there's other days that are fine.
But it's also nice that every Friday or every other Friday you're guaranteed a certain deposit.
But that's the part that is very nice that I don't quite have as much, you know. So if I were to switch into full-time streaming, like, now, you know, you kind of lose some of that guaranteed paycheck. Even though, I mean, you do kind of get one, but
the only one that you could truly count on would be a certain percentage of subs.
right. So you gotta factor all that in. Plus, I'd lose all my like health benefits and everything, so I'd have to go figure all that out.
You don't need health benefits. You never get hurt.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
When's the last time I got hurt? Oh.
Almost never.
I've never heard a dev call themselves IT. I mean, I'm in the IT organization. All of our devs are in the IT organization. So.
Plus, it's easier to say that than to
right.
explain it.
I don't know. Yeah, I did computer science. Or, I guess technically I was in IT. Which was like computer science, just a little less math at my university, so. Your developers are in the IT department as well? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where a majority of them are. You're in project management, now you run eStore, nice. Very nice. You always say you're in IT? Yeah, see? Only the snobs don't say they're in IT. Maybe, who knows? You're doing computer science right now? It's a good field, man. It's a good field, a lot of opportunities there. War spike. Do I still need a war spike? I feel like I do.
I thought we found that a couple days ago.
You're right. I need a war pike then? Do your coworkers watch your stream? A couple of them. I wouldn't say a lot too. War pike. I need a war pike still. That's what I need.
Alright, the barking means it's time to come in.
Would you say one could study computer science on their own? Yeah, for sure. I'd say the only thing is, like, you know, for at least for like my job and stuff, they wanted that degree. So the degree is kind of what got me there more than my skills. But going forward, I think having the skills would be beneficial. But you either need that degree a lot of times or previous experience to kind of get you in the door first. And then once you have that, then you can always just build off your other previous experience and stuff. But short siege bow. What do I need in terms of bows? Ward bow, hydra bow, and light crossbow.
Is that the lead crow, that light crossbow?
The light crossbow, lead crow, yeah, I think
that
so.
Low level that you won't find until you go back to normal.
Yeah. Where's, yeah, I think that one's it. Explain Shark MF. I'll show the items. Share stream. Previous experience, such a paradox. Yep. Entry level position, looking for 5 years experience. What? Hold on. Wait. Seems to be how it goes in a lot of places, which is why it's nice having that degree and being a college hire. So I would definitely recommend that. You found a jaw rune in the ancient tunnels? Man, I have never found a rune in the ancient tunnels. Like, any rune worth anything, that is. I think I found a Mal rune maybe one time.
Soul rune, I think.
Yeah. I found a lot of those, but... Where's that grand charm? There it is. Feel person because of my position. Wait, what? I mean, I would say I'm more of a people person, but I'm a developer also, which I don't think is known for being a people person role, so. But I've bounced around roles all within the IT organization, so sometimes I wasn't developing at all. Yeah, forget it. Too long.
My dad made a major development.
And what?
He had two things. Well, first, when he was in the Army, he developed a missile.
You developed a missile?
Shillelagh missile.
Interesting.
It's a surface-to-air missile.
Okay.
And then when he was with IBM, he was on the team that developed the first ATM.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, those are some cool inventions right there.
Well, that's when we moved from Baton Rouge to Dallas. They said, you can stay in Baton Rouge and never get a promotion, or you can move to Dallas.
Nice. What are some good spots to farm as a trap sin? You can really farm anywhere, especially if you have a lower res wand. That'll help you a lot. What do I code in? So right now I'm doing a little bit of everything.
Fortran and Cobalt.
Yeah, for sure. Now this past week I've done Java, Python, SQL, and a little bit of Perl. Ooh, Hydra Bow. Roll for me, baby. Roll for me. Did he add a backdoor to all future ATMs? True. Do subs.
Why do you think I'm in charge of the gambling?
So that's something that I have to do like on just certain days. Strobel. I can't do that like every day. But maybe next weekend we'll have one of those. Ooh, perfect amethyst. Forgot I had a flawless in there. Might just picked it up actually. All those but Pearl. Yeah, Pearl's nothing that you'll really need to learn or want to learn. We just had somebody who left the company who coded some scripts in it, so I had to go learn what the heck Pearl was to go fix it because it broke. So sometimes that's your life. Fixing what other people broke. All those rounding errors go to BYD's account. Yep. So what he does is he takes the fractions of a penny and just...
That's right, I'm Richard Pryor from Superman 2.
Yep. Just rolls them over into his account. Works out really well.
Superman 3.
Have I done anything in R? Yeah. Yeah, I've done some R
It's the
stuff.
pirate language.
R. R. I haven't done a ton of R, but recently I was using it to connect to kind of the back end of one of our tracking tools and do some like data analysis stuff on it. I like to say to my parents, kept saying, stop playing games, go out and make your friends. Real friends will just sit there and watch you play. Yeah, I always kind of joke around with my parents about that because of streaming and stuff. I'd be like, all that time you told me to quit playing video games, you were stunting my future. But no. It was a good thing that I also got out, and because now I have options, right? Now we have the potential. Maybe in the future we do.
Well, not only that, think of it. You ran. You participated in track, decathlon.
Yep.
At school, you probably, if they hadn't at least nudged you a little bit, and wouldn't have had any of that experience, and that was great, wasn't it?
Yep. Do you get to work in any C? I actually haven't worked in C. I worked in like C a little bit last year when we were doing some stuff with the Pebble Watch, because the Pebble Watch you had to program in C. But that was very, I was just doing basic stuff there. I wasn't really doing too much with it. I was just kind of testing and experimenting. There's a lot of stuff.
It wouldn't be a llama chaos without a crowd.
No, that's true. Have I ever thought about modding D2? Not really, because I like D2 how it is. C# is the most versatile. Yeah, C# is pretty good. I mean, if you know,
they should call us, Llama. Blizzard should call you and me and say, hey, we're going to remake this in HD. What minor changes should we make? And we could help them out quite a bit.
True that. Oh, Rare Tiara. We're so close to Kira's. Oh, we're missing the rolls. Just barely, BYD. Just barely. Darn. But yeah, if you know Java, you pretty much know C#, so very similar. Oh god, I really don't like this chaos. Really not a fan.
before you pop that seal, go to players 1, let the sea spawn, kill it, then go back to players 0.
I really should, because my gosh, look at this. How is anybody supposed to do anything down here?
I don't know, but you really don't want to rip right now. You're fairly close to that next level.
Closing in on 96.
Yeah.
I can't see the potions. Ugh. Terrible. I'll check it out for sure. At some point. Strobel. Alright. It's extra fast. You're just a giant pain. I might just reset this chaos and say nah. Too many things. Too many things.
How much lifesteal does Merc have?
What's he got? 9. Is that all he has? 9%?
That ought to be enough.
I mean, he's not hitting. That's the problem. It's like he doesn't hit often enough to make it happen. Because he's got decrepit and frozen, and so that's the chaos materials. Don't reset. Rip. How many people already have Annie's on ladder? I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, this is Warcraft's. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Lich King. And that's why I hate running the chaos. Because sometimes it's just terrible. Sometimes it's just terrible. Yeah, I mean, if people are botting, then people are going to have everything already. If they're already botting.
And they are.
And they are, so in that case, people already have everything. Just how it goes. Who would pay money for Diablo 2 items at this point? I'm sure some people do.
There are lots of people out there, just go to JSP.
Apparently, it works.
Or D2 Anya, whatever that advertisement thing is that's on constantly.
Getting spammed everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
I mean, to be fair, we all bought this game, and that's spending money on pixels. But, beyond that, I mean,
As a matter of fact, I've got my actual CDs right over here, Rob.
There you go. Somebody's still using the CDs even.
Today.
It's crazy talk. What is a CD?
And they worked still.
What is a CD, BYD?
I don't know, should I show them?
Yeah. Someone paid $15,000 for a D3 hammer? Really? That seems a little extreme. But if it was an amazing hammer. The only problem is, in something like that, if they like nerf the game or, you know, add a bunch of new things. It's kind of like if you went back and in the early days you bought a Wind Force, right? Because Wind Force was like the best item back in the day, right? When it first came out, essentially. It was one of the best items. And you bought a Wind Force, and then they're like, alright, and now we're adding in Faith Bows and all these things, and it's like, well, at least I paid all that money. Pork, pork. That's right. Can we get some rare puppers in chat? You're trying to learn a computer language, where's a good place to start? Code Academy is pretty good. Khan Academy, I think it is also supposedly pretty good. I think I used something called Hacker. What? My Merce died? Are you kidding me?
He got instigated too. He went fast.
Dude, he just got blown up. Hacker rank, I like actually, because it's got a lot of good like training stuff. Though you might want a little bit of knowledge about some languages before you hop on that.
French.
Yeah. Just things of that nature. So I'd recommend looking around there. There's a lot of good resources online. Perfect Echoing Fury. Is that what the guy bought? Found an Eth Viper Magi. Rip. Well, just don't get hit and you're good. Or go spend $15 on a Zodrun. One of the two. Who's the guy? That's BYD. Mod BYD.
That's right. I am up for worst mod of the year. Please vote for me.
Yeah, you'll want to learn about structures and stuff like that. For sure. I mean, that was good for Blizz, yeah. Vote BYD. I just made it to hell and only like 3 kite shields are dropping. How do I get better ones? You just wait for them to drop. There's nothing that you can do to improve except improve your magic find. It's the only thing you can do to increase your chances on anything like that. You should make a multiplayer game with some weird build.
We could do that later if you want. We could just start brand new characters.
Yep. Is BYD monitoring the chat from there?
Nope.
Nope. Mods are gone.
I can though. I can take 2 steps.
Post crazy virus links. Mods are out.
And the chat goes crazy.
Right. My own data structures. 100 seconds left. Not cold source Javazon, etc. I mean, we could make some melee druids or something. Those are always fun. Yeah, Nightbot's gonna clean up all those virus links. Nice try, Spitwad. Nice try. I will say, this character is leveling faster than I thought she would. Like, I didn't really think I would get her to 96 that easily.
Well, with the exception of a couple of days ago when I had a few deaths in a row there.
True.
I haven't really had any in a while.
Yeah, I go through my phases of deaths.
Of course, now is where 2 deaths in a row would really sting.
It's true. BYD's got a little bit of the Walter White look going.
Walter White?
Maybe a little bit. Breaking Bad.
No, didn't watch it.
You didn't watch Breaking Bad?
Uh-uh.
What? I didn't watch Breaking Bad.
No, when Breaking Bad started, my kids were not at an age that was something appropriate to.
That's her. I forget that it started a bit ago. Man, finally like a unique, even though it's not a good one. Feels like we're not hitting many uniques today, BYD.
No, it doesn't. Quite a few.
Cooking meth's not age appropriate? What?
That's right. Well, here, this'll somewhat give you an idea on my age. When I was a kid, I was not allowed to watch Three's Company because that showed a man living with two women, of which he was not married to one of them.
Wow.
And that was wildly inappropriate.
It's old school. Maybe I'd get luckier if I was on BNet. 1779. Sounds around there.
Well, George Washington is my fraternity brother.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we weren't in the same lodge.
Twin axe. Don't
That's
need that, right?
Owl strike, I think is what that is.
Yeah. I already have all the axes, that's right. Axes are a no-go.
Done axe the axes.
Axe the axes.
Don't ask me no more questions about the axes.
Look at that lacquered plate. Ooh, 709, not bad. No, it's just
the unique is.
Yeah, just Neth armor. 784. Need to make that into a fortitude. I need to find more Rao runes. That's what I need.
Rao? Really?
Yeah. Darn, he's named it cold.
Don't you have like 20 on that one page? Or have you been using them all?
So I used them all to roll everything. Rip. 155 ED Titans, non-F. Disgusting.
Yep, unless you're a Javazon without them, then they're great.
It's true. That's true. How do I do runs without getting locked out by server? Well, this is single player, so. On multiplayer, though.
We gotta deal with the server on this one.
Yeah. On multiplayer, you just deal with it.
You don't ban me and I won't unplug you.
So you make sure that you stay within 20 games an hour. Stay under that and you're usually okay. Is it new ladder? Yes. We'll hop on the new ladder here soon.
As a general rule of thumb, what I do is I make sure that I don't do more than 15 of any run. So if someone's doing bail runs or Trist runs or whatever,
Yep.
Don't do any more than 15 and I've never had a problem with it.
I need that. You made a hell and your follower keeps dying. You can give him potions. Other than that, he's probably just gonna die a lot.
Tell him the potion trick for the follower.
You hold shift and then press the button
For the potion.
for the potion, and that'll give him that potion. Towels?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this it?
This could be it.
Is this it?
In before Cathans.
No Kathans, please.
Angelic, here it is.
Please.
You could use Arcanus too, right?
Ooh, Unearth Wand. Oh, it's got that Death Web. I could also use Arcanus. It's amazing that there are 2 of them that I still need. And I have amazingly just never been able to find. Time for a Thanksgiving miracle, boys.
That's right. Have you ever used Arcana set as a whole set on anything?
No.
Neither have I.
There are many sets I have never used completely. Is this it, boys? Is it Tao's amulet today? Need a key. Let's go get some keys and check out my new Tao's Ami. Sound good? Keys. And
the one we didn't mention. At least it sells for a lot of gold, right?
no.
No.
No. Something like that. Man, that's like my 4,000th Irathas, I'm pretty sure. What's that? Ooh, 4% enough. What was the set that was bugged? You could constantly equip for infinite plus skills? I do not remember that one. I do not remember that one. Do you, BYD?
No.
I should go gamble. Yeah, we can go gamble. We'll go gamble in the next game.
Now the one big bug that I guess I kind of missed because I did like it were the hex charms.
The hex charms. Which ones were those?
The hex charms were small charms that gave plus 90 to vitality,
What?
energy. Yeah, plus 90.
I think I might actually remember this.
And had I want to say 20% life steal, and I mean they were just
the most
ridiculous.
hacked up things.
Well, it had plus 90 to all of your skill points except one of them. So, and it varied, you know. So usually,
Right.
if you were like a Javazon, you would get dexterity, vitality, and strength. So energy you would not have. If you were a sorceress, obviously you would want the energy and not the dexterity.
Right.
It would be plus 90 to all of those. So you fill your inventory with them. You had boatloads of life, boatloads of mana if you were mana dependent. You know.
Yeah. Oops.
They were right up there with white rings.
Yep. Aussie rings. Those are my favorite. Okay. I guess I should just resell those, huh?
Probably the easiest way.
That's pretty nice, actually. I mean, nothing I'll use, but... Energy, barb skills, mana, fetch a castrate, minimum... 24 MF. Those are level 97, so we can hold those. Why not use Rumor Bow for cheaper items? Which one is that? Which bow is that for the cheaper items? Edge bow?
Edge bow also gives you thorns.
It's a good idea. I should do that. I need to go make that bow.
It's a cheap bow. Recycle.
Yeah, I have to go get it though. Tutor assassin
I need
skills.
that one. Don't sell it.
Sorry. Ooh, 3 elemental skills.
Yeah, that way we can make a druid.
This song, do you play any instruments? Not really. I dabble around on some, but
Play a pretty mean Guitar Hero guitar.
there you go, yeah. Guitar Hero. Garbage. Item level 99. Nice.
There we go. We'll hook up the Wii. We'll play Rock Band.
I'll be done. That's some pretty good res. Nothing else on it though. That's right.
What was on that other one that was all res 14? Had something else on it.
I don't remember. It was okay. Someday we'll get that roll to a cold GC.
Eventually.
Oh boy.
I think only twice ever have I found a GC that fits the character that found it.
Really?
Yeah, all the other times I would get something was from re-rolling it or trading.
Sounds about right, actually. Tier Tal Am for edge bow? Okay, so the big thing I guess would be 3 open socket bow. So we really have to wait for.
That's not hard to find.
Grand Chime?
I think you could shop one in your own.
Let's do that.
Plus that way it'll also have a low enough dex that you could actually use it.
True. Come on.
Ooh.
These guys are doing some damage. 322. Yeah, this is BYD. Mod BYD, as you all know him. Rune.
Welcome to my home.
Welcome. What kind of rune word should I use on my follower to help him? Treachery is really good for earlier on. What up, Busta? Treachery is really good for early on. Get Ryu and Teo in here, make a party. It'll be fun. Make grief.
I don't know if Ryu would come over.
I mean, it's a bit far for both of them.
No, the distance isn't the problem. I don't have coffee.
Oh, yeah. Well, then he wouldn't be here. Why does BYD not live in a green room, though? Fair point. Fair question.
Because I don't even have a camera on my monitor, so it doesn't matter.
You found a COA and you don't know what to trade for. Ooh, COA is definitely nice. Nightwing would be up there. Depends how good your COA is, but if you found a really good Nightwing, I'd consider that. Death Fathom as well, I would consider trading for. Griffins, you could consider trading for. I'd say if you're looking for source things, you know, obviously depending on what kind of source you are, those are the ones I would look for from a COA. Because they have about the same rarity.
You could definitely get a tier rune, I think.
Could get a tier in as well. BYD's chat advice. It's unit.
Should I say Kappa when I say things like that?
So you might want to leave it unit, honestly. Because if you pull a 1 open socket COA, you're going to lose a lot of that value. You're going to lose a lot of that value.
No, I'm not a tea drinker. I'll drink water. Coke Zero is my drink of choice.
I do need the unique cryptic axe as well.
Thought you had all the axes.
Well, that's not an axe. It's a pole arm. What up, Dyke Dynasty? But yeah, so if you leave it unit, I think you could get a pretty decent Nightwing. There's a lot of people like you can find somebody who wants to gamble on it. Wants to get that perfect, you know, COA, and if they get that, then you know, then they can sell it for crap tons. But uh-oh.
Ooh.
There's a lot of stuff there.
There's a little invader party going on there.
Alright.
One of these things is not like the other.
No, they're all the same.
No, you.
Oh,
You're the
me.
one who's not.
The one killing them all?
Yeah.
sense. Seems fair. Okay. But yeah, getting immersed to live is like one of the most difficult things in this game, I would say. Yeah, I'm farming for a lot of TC87 item drops. Who wants to do a bail run? Let's do a bail run. Is it super effective? No. Is it fun though? Yeah, it's fun. Snakes and Souls, my favorite. Oops.
Okay, let's play careful though,
Whoa.
considering our levels.
So stop and fight all the Death Lords?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's what we said. Oh god. Dolls and...
That's asking to die. You know, wave 2 will res them all too.
No, we'll just have to kill wave 2 fast. There's the dolls. There they are. Go. Whew, is it bad that I've been playing on the new ladder? Nah. But you should. Am I gonna use Tal's Amis over my perfect Maras? I do like the resistances a lot, but I would get more res from that, and I don't know. I'll have to look and see what it does to my resistances and stuff, because that's kind of the number one thing right now, I would say, that I'm focusing on, is making sure my res are close enough. Whatever. Mac Wedward with the $2. He says, "Yo, Mr. Llama, happy weekend," or "Hochti Hande Wochende."
That was perfect German right there.
I think that was good German.
Exactly.
Which is what you'd say in Germany. Alright, sellers in. I thought, let's drop another $2. Oh god, get me out of here. Thank you so much, Mac. Our Twitch alerts for some reason is not doing super well today. I think it's broken or something. They changed over to Streamlab, and somewhere in that there's probably some new process. Oh, this guy still exists. There's probably some new process that I missed. So, GC, bam. It's actually not bad, GC. I'm German and I didn't understand a single word.
Well, he must not be real German then. Must be, because it sounded perfect to me, Llama.
It puts the hands up. Weekend. That's exactly what I said. It puts the hands up. Titan with the cheer. Thank you so much. GG boys. Can we get some love in the chat? Come on. Uh-oh, dolls. Dolls. Don't like dolls. Nope.
No.
Let's get some doll arms in the chat. Danke, son. Oh, you're still gonna be annoying or something. Alright, here we go, boys. This is not Dad Llama, this is Dad BYD. I'm not even German.
Just the one with the dad jokes.
Materials might, let's go! Nu are dat helg. That's what I was gonna say, man. exactly what I was gonna say. Materials.
Exactly. That's all of us llamas should help each other out on the battle net.
Yep. Yeesh. You know what I haven't found a lot of at all is all res charms. I think I only have one. I think that's it. It's very sad. That was a perfect impression of a Japanese person trying to say. Well, sweet. I'll take it. Thunder Maul. I still need Cranium Basher. Still need Cranium Basher. Yeah, like running Chaos isn't the best. I mean, Chaos is pretty good. Running Bale isn't the best, but just like time-wise and everything. But it's just so fun to watch Bale die. Like it's such like a satisfying boss death.
How he grieves as he gasps for his last and then collapses.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, so nice. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, why is it not showing? I don't know. Who is... What just happened? Why are we getting a random... Oh god.
You cannot judge me.
Oh, this could be a deather right here if we get in too many lightnings. I don't know whose sub that was. Oh, those are the... Is that Max sub? Is that Max sub that just came through?
And a cheer. Come on.
In the world, I'm so confused. Mac with the sub, welcome! I don't know what's going on now. Big fat. Can we get some love in the chat for Mac Weed? And Duck Dynasty with the $2 says, hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yo, Mr. Llama. Happy weekend, or hope I hand washing, which is what they would say in Germany. Anyways, salary is in. I thought let's drop another $2. Winking face.
This is the old one. That's the other cheer. So they're all coming through, but none of them want to show up. I guess. Oops. I guess none of them are gonna show up, and then here comes Max sub. Here comes Max sub, so let's make sure we get those llamas for Mac. Dude, who knows? Who even knows what's going on right now?
But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, I will no longer stand as your brother.
And then here's Duck Dynasties.
Catching up.
It's catching up. Yeah. It's catching up in its own weird way. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of everything.
Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
That'll work. I did. Thank you so much, everybody. Whew.
Now do it all again.
I don't know why none of it showed up though. We got some sound, but that was it. I think I have to capture it differently. Like, I think they don't use CLR browser anymore. I think now, because it's got this green screen, I'm supposed to capture it and then put it into my thing manually. So I think they've changed how it works. So, let me go check really quick after this Bale kill. After we find Arterials might, of course. I did adjust the link, Teo. It didn't fix it.
Arterials mic coming in. What up, Teo?
I adjusted the link and it didn't fix it. What up, the chat cat? Arterials mic. Is this it, Teo? Is this it, Teo? Where's my Merce at? Oh, he's in there.
He's fighting.
He's fighting. He's in the middle of them both.
It's like, come on, Llama. There's two of them here. Help me out a bit.
It's like I'm doing everything I can. Materials mates! Assemble! There it is. Nope. Dimensional blade, though. It's kind of cool, right?
Sure. At least it's a unique.
It's a unique Jinther's Rift. Non-ethereal. Oh, I came all. That's also kind of cool. Browser from Streamlabs, just put the link. Okay, so is there a different one for it now? Because before it was CLR browser, so let's see. Alert box. Does it give me a how to set it up with the new stuff? Payment options, TwitchCon. Right, so I've got that new Streamlerts. So why would it be green if it wasn't? Which one's the real Bale? Yeah. The name, the like demon versus where his name is lined up is different on the clone. Why is there no follow button? I think there's a follow button.
Huh?
No, so that means it's not a speed run. Streamlab. OBS plugin. Let's see if it has its own. Learn more. Download, add a browser source and test. Alright. That's the CLR browser, right? I'd imagine it's a CLR browser. Okay. And see, I'm wondering if it wants me to do a window capture of. No. No. Alert box. So I wonder if it wants this and then properties. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh wait, hold up. Let's test now.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself.
Okay, so it's not capturing that.
To protect the innocent.
God, I feel
But
dumb.
our precious laws bind
Thought I worked in
all
IT, man.
in action. Then I will no longer stand as your
Thought I worked in IT. Properties. That. Oh, wait. Okay. So I'm wondering if I can change this to have that green screen. If this is how they want me to do it now.
I see the green screen on there.
You cannot judge me.
Oh, that looks terrible. Why is it all
I
green
am
screen?
Justice itself. We were meant for
Oh my
harmony,
gosh.
to protect the innocent. precious laws
And now it's just gonna look.
to inaction,
Yeah, that looks so bad.
then I will no longer stand as
That is so bad. We're just gonna remove that. We're just gonna remove it. Yeah, I'm using OBS. I mean,
The follow doesn't look too bad.
No, it looks bad. And then I go into there. I set my alert box. I mean, that should work. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't work. Fraud. It's just testing. It's just testing. Oh. I don't know, boys. Streamlabs not showing. Oh, no, yes. I don't know, boys. I don't know why it's being funky. BYD for 13 months in a row. Not working.
Oh well.
Can we get some llama armies in the chat? Yeah, I have no clue why. I know this is done though, so that's not working. Go to and Mac. Oh my gosh. So this is this is not gonna work here. I have no clue why. But can we get some love in the chat for BYD and for Mac Wedweed with the 1492? The Columbus Llamas. One of my favorite. One of my favorite. I'm gonna put some love in the chat. Man. Alright, let's do... We're just gonna do ghetto today, I guess.
Oh, really?
Today's gonna be ghetto green day until I get this figured out.
I'm feeling it.
Feeling it?
It's like back to the roots, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Going back to the roots, boys.
The llama roots. By the way, did you see that llama commercial during the Cowboy game yesterday?
Which llama commercial?
There's one where there's a llama and he's doing all these things on his computer.
I don't think I did, honestly.
It was pretty neat. I mean, that it was a llama. The commercial.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. All right. Ghetto green screen. Now we're gonna test it one more time because I think we're close.
I can't sub again.
You can't go resub?
No, that's already done.
Letterbox test. Hey, wow, that's really... Okay, too much. We've gone too far with it. The llama bouncing in between is... Let's do 30, 10. Let's try that.
That's a little better.
A little bit better. Still kind of green. 50.
You cannot judge me. I am just.
Now we just don't even get materials.
We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious
that works.
Bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
That kind of works.
Happy
Though it's all over the place in this horrible way. Alright.
Hope that it would put the name all together.
Right? Who knows? Okay. Ghetto version it is.
This is a test donation for $90.
Oh, but I have to keep it up for it to work? Oh my gosh. This is just like everything that's a nightmare. Alright, well, you know what? There we go. We'll get you, Mac. Something like that seems good. Something like that sees good. Mac!
Llama Dukes of Hazards. Here I come, smiley face.
And Smidley with 3 sub. Wow, that is like the biggest text in the world. Who knows? You cannot judge me!
Smidley with the old 1-month-old llama baby.
10 months. 10 months. Wow. Wow. Do appreciate it. Can we get some love in the chat?
What's the name of it, Smidley?
The name of what? The 1-month-old baby?
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. And there's BYD's resub as well. Side effects will hide Tyrell's might. I know. I know. In the world. Alright, well now I guess that they all just roll in. Now they all just roll in. Trot and Ostrich overfilling the screen. Welcome back for 7 months in a row.
We gotta watch out for that, Lala. That could break somebody's name in a bad place.
It's true.
We'd have a bunch of lewd llamas.
That's true. That's true. Near the runes, I runes my Dusk Shroud. So put enlightenment runes. What? Is that a rune word? I have not made enlightenment before. If that is.
That's the most recent patch rune word. It's 3-socket armor.
Oh, it's one of those ones.
Or treachery. Yeah.
Okay. Marteau. Yeah, I mean, as long as it can go in an armor, then you can go any armor you want. Just make sure you put them in the right order. Make sure you put them in the right... Sacred armor! That was it. That was it, BYD. That was our sacred armor today.
Wait. Restart that game and kill him again. It'll roll unique next time.
Alright, let's restart it. We go to the same...
Exact same place.
The exact same place. Okay, I just gotta go back there, and then this time he's gonna drop me a unique one.
Yes, maybe.
Well, you promised, I thought.
Kinda.
Kinda, okay. So we're supposed to find a unique Martel de Fer right here. Which doesn't look like that's happened, so... Didn't quite get the roll.
That magic's being used to go to the sacred armor.
Okay. Okay. Sacred armor! Sacred Rondage.
Oh, I thought you said Rondash.
Oh, no. No. I need the sacred armor.
Oh, that's different.
The other was a set. Oh, you got the okay, nice. Still painful though. Still painful.
By the way, all you llamas out there, we do have a llama barb who is looking for that IK armor. So if you come across an IK armor and you're not a barb who needs it, please keep it. He will. Last night he offered his soul for it, so
wow.
I'm sure he would trade good stuff.
Wow, you would trade everything. Hey, I know, Frotty. Are you and BYD gonna play BattleNet today? Yes.
Oh, we may have a slight treat for you. We may have some stream beautification here.
Uh-oh. What are you saying?
I'm saying that my daughter's prettier than we are.
That seems fair. Fair to say.
What you need, sweetie? Oh, you're going over to Grand's?
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to, you could come say hi to everybody.
She's like, that's okay.
Could probably get you a few dates.
There you go. Octavio, you in here?
Not Octavio.
Bowtie?
No.
Wow. Poor guys. Poor boys. They're probably the some of the most age-appropriate people in the chat.
I might consider Bowtie.
Wow.
Octavio.
Wow, Octavio. Oh, what did Octavio ever do?
He did the music that one time.
Yeah, that music was pretty bad. That music was pretty bad. Alright, who wants to do an online? Let's go online. Let's play some ladder. Because this is not amounting to anything.
We're still on 49.
I know.
I can't wait for 48. You know who 48 was? Daryl Moose Johnston, 48.
Did not know that one.
You know who he is?
No.
Oh, Llama.
I
I
don't.
thought you were a Cowboys fan.
I am, but I'm a new age Cowboys fan. When they did all their amazing stuff before, I was a child. I don't remember it. This is why I'm so excited. It's the first time in my life Cowboys have ever been good.
Good. Well, this is the third time in my lifetime. The 70s was pretty good. Roger Staubach.
Yeah.
But Daryl Moose Johnston was the blocking back for Emmitt Smith.
Okay, nice. Nathan. That'd be my dad. He would be all about all that. Oh, he was the fullback? Oh my gosh. How many times? How many times must we find the same set?
But it's a rare set.
It is. But I need to use that luck. I mean, it's the same chances to find this as it is to find
Is that 3 of them now that you got? Yeah.
Same chances to find this as it is to find like COA and Griffins and Windforce and all that stuff. And we just keep finding them. Brutal.